I'm Captain Gonzalez. I'm an A-10 pilot and I'm stationed at Osan Air Base, Republic of Korea. As an A-10 pilot in Korea, my primary responsibility is always to fly. So that's my primary job. That's the reason I'm here, is to be a pilot on the ROC in support of the ROC. I think that my profession, being a pilot, is one of the coolest things that you can do. My mom asked me what I wanted to be when I grow up, and I said, I don't want to grow up, so I want to be a pilot. You know, that kind of adage, while it's got some truth into it, and it's kind of a little bit of humor, we all are kind of like big kids with cool, more expensive toys. But at the same time, we realize the severity of mistakes and the importance of our mission. So you flip the switch when you get in the jet, when you walk out to the jet. That moment happened for me on one of my first flights up at night, just south of the DMZ that we go into for our training missions. I was flying there at night, and it was a clear night, which is rare in Korea at times. But it was a beautiful night, and my instructor that I was flying with at the time, we paused the scenario and we looked out to the east and the west, and you can see almost coast to coast. You can see the lights all on the DMZ. And then he's like, look south. So I look south and you see Seoul, and it's almost blinding, especially when you're wearing NVGs, the night vision goggles. You look at Seoul and you're like, man, that's bright. And he says, look north. And you look north and it's just black. I mean, there was just absolute pitch black. No fires, no lights, nothing. You can see like a slight glow up in Pyongyang, but that was it. That was the only light you could really see. So for me, that was the first time being over here. I was like, wow, there's some oppressed people living up there without a lot of the amenities that we take for granted on a daily basis here. And so I want to make sure that that my time here as a deterrent essentially to the North Koreans, and then the hopeful end goal of a peaceful reunification of the peninsula, if I can play a small part of that, then that was the first time I was like, man, this is a pretty cool job. I think what makes coming to work for me so important every day is the people that I work with, and the people that I work for, and the people that I support. So from the squadron commander all the way down to like the youngest enlisted guy in the squadron, it's a very strong sense of camaraderie here in our squadron, which makes it fun to come to work. Not to mention we get to go out and fly the A-10 and shoot the gun and drop bombs and all that kind of stuff. I mean, obviously that's an absolute blast. But to do it with people that you have so much admiration and respect for, and you're working together and you're practicing for a mission that we may have to do at some point in a combat environment. So that's what makes it so much fun. That's kind of a cool thing that I think all of us kind of share in the Air Force.